Step into a world where imagination is measured in millimeters and craftsmanship speaks volumes.
MiniCON, the International Market of Miniature Artisans, is in town this weekend, and one of the artists featured is PRD Miniatures founder, Paris Renfroe. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
We're good. We're excited.
We're doing great. This is already, the setup is so incredible. Now, Paris, as a local artist, is it your first year being part of MiniCON, and what can guests usually expect?
Actually, I'm one of the original founders, and we started back in 2020, and then we lost a year because of COVID, but we've been going strong since then.
Yeah.
Pretty much, there's quite a bit. We have over 100 artist tables. We've got from three different, let's see, Italy, Germany, Spain, and then throughout the United States. So we've got vendors, quite a few different vendors, ranging from, we've got, like, my stuff is more modern. We've got some diorama people. We've got some typical dollhouse. Then there's like pottery. There's a range of different things. So there's quite a few things in the miniature world that you'll be able to see in different scales as well.
I think, obviously a lot of people are very, like you mentioned, very familiar with doll houses, that kind of thing.
Correct.
Recently, that hot thing's been like the cooking demo videos you see of people with tiny miniature little bowls and food and stuff.
Yes.
This is an example of what you do. What other things can people expect whilst also showing us exactly what you brought here?
Well, for instance, like this guitar case was something that I had done for a wireless speaker company. They wanted to design something that was physical, that showed the experience of living with sound. So this was a concept for that. And, that's the other thing about miniatures, that miniatures are used in advertising, they're used in movies, they're used in everyday teaching. I actually teach classes as well, showing people how to do color theory, working with models, just to show how different materials go together. So miniatures there's a whole lot of different ways to use them, and not just a hobby, not just like a toy, as a lot of people look at them.
Right.
So
it's so cool. I actually have one of these in my house,
that
like
size?
a real one.
Yeah.
not
or
that
the sofa.
size. Like
or
an
the
actual
sofa.
real decor piece, which is so cool.
Guys, this couch is incredible.
I know. I mean, these items look amazing.
You can see it's got the recoil on it.
It's so cool.
It's actually like a stress tool as well. Go ahead and feel that. So if you're sitting there at your desk and so
do you feel less stressed?
I'm already thinking if I could actually sit on it.
I know. This is so cool. Well,
incredible.
Do you have to necessarily be a, let's say, miniatures collector?
Not
to
at all.
enjoy
No,
this?
I mean, think about it. Most everybody has some experience, whether it's childhood, through adulthood, of miniatures. And so that's the nice thing about the show, is that, you don't have to be a collector at all. You just come through and it's enjoyment. A lot of it does bring back some nostalgia, depending on the type of vendor's work that you're looking at. But there's so many different things to see and experience, especially at a show, which is why I like to show at a show, because it shows the materials, the quality of what you're building with. We see a lot online today, but it's not the same thing as experience. And if you go shopping, it's the same thing. You don't want to just order everything online because you want to feel the quality of the materials, you want to feel the weight of it. In a miniature, it's important to have good quality materials, scale, how well it's built.
That's right.
So,
how did you get into this? What is your background, and what led you into this, or was this something you were always fascinated about?
Well, my background, I mean, when I was younger, I grew up in the 80s, and so it wasn't really just about sitting there watching TV. I wanted to make stuff. So I started out with just cardboards and papers, which when you get into design school as well, that's kind of what you do as far as making models. Making them to this level with the real materials was when I really wanted to become a designer, and so learning how to work with the different materials was something that, rather than building full size right away, you don't know how it's going to turn out. So it's a lot easier to work in miniature. And my drawing skills weren't as good. So for a client, typically I would just do a model as a proposal, which set me apart from other people that were doing proposals. So that's really kind of how I got started. And then I just really kind of perfected it, and I've been doing it full time for 15 years now.
Incredible.
Very cool. I mean, obviously, we're looking at a custom piece you built here.
Yes.
Is this the type of work that you do?
Yeah, I mean, many of my commissions are for just collectors. They're not necessarily for studios, but I have done studio work, or like this was for an ad campaign. Sometimes you'll do something that's, it might be for a private event. Like I did for Kodak one year. I did a custom piece that was for the CES show.
Wow, yeah.
So, and it just depends. But that's what I love about what I do, is you just never know. That next call might be something just completely incredible.
And people can come and check out your incredible work this weekend. Thank you so much for coming in, Paris.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you. Mike, MiniCON is happening this weekend at the Gold Coast Hotel and Casino and is open to everyone, adults and children. To get your tickets, just head to imoma.lv.com.
And to keep up with Paris's work, just head to his website at prdminiatures.com.